Good morning. Today we're diving into a story that's making waves across the automotive world, especially among fans of high-end vehicles. Porsche is synonymous with luxury and performance, a brand that's built its reputation on precision engineering and an unmistakable driving experience. But even the most prestigious automakers aren't immune to unexpected challenges, and sometimes those challenges can impact thousands of drivers. On New Year's Eve 2025, Porsche made headlines by announcing a massive safety recall, over 173,000 vehicles in the US alone. The timing was surprising, as most people were preparing to ring in the new year, not expecting major news from the auto industry. This isn't a minor issue. It's one of the largest recalls in Porsche's history, affecting some of their most popular and best-selling models. The scale of this recall is significant, stretching across multiple years and vehicle types, and it's caught the attention of both car enthusiasts and everyday drivers alike. The problem at the center of this recall? A critical flaw in the rear-view camera system, a feature that's become essential for modern driving. Drivers rely on these cameras every day to safely back up, park, and avoid obstacles, so any malfunction can pose a real safety risk. Car recalls are a vital part of our safety system, overseen by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA. This government agency works closely with automakers to identify and address safety issues before they lead to accidents or injuries. Whether a recall is initiated by the automaker itself or prompted by NHTSA investigations, the goal is always the same: to fix problems quickly and efficiently, ensuring that drivers and passengers remain safe on the road. For a luxury brand like Porsche, a recall of this scale is a big deal. It not only affects the company's image, but also the trust that loyal customers place in the brand. With multiple models and years involved, the impact is widespread, reaching owners across the country. If you own a Porsche, you're probably wondering if your car is affected and what steps you need to take next. It's natural to feel concerned, but staying informed is the first step toward resolving the issue. In this video, we'll break down which models are included in the recall, explain the specific safety risk involved, and outline how Porsche plans to address and fix the problem for its customers. We'll also share tips on how to check if your vehicle is affected and what you should do if you receive a recall notice. Let's get into the details so you can stay informed, take action if needed, and keep yourself and your loved ones safe on the road. The first question for any Porsche owner: is my car affected? With a recall of this scale, it's natural to feel concerned, especially if you take pride in your vehicle's performance and reliability. Let's break down exactly which models and years are involved, so you can quickly find out if your Porsche is on the list. Porsche's recall covers a wide range of vehicles built over 6 years, making it one of the most extensive recalls in the brand's recent history. Whether you drive a classic sports car or a modern SUV, it's important to check if your model is included. The main models affected are the Cayenne and Cayenne E-Hybrid SUVs, covering model years from 2019 all the way through 2025. The iconic 911, Porsche's legendary sports car, is also included for model years 2020 to 2025, so even recent buyers should pay attention. The all-electric Taycan, which has been a flagship for Porsche's move into electric vehicles, is part of the recall as well, specifically for models built between 2020 and 2025. The Panamera and Panamera E-Hybrid sedans are also included, but only for select 2024 and 2025 models. If you own one of these luxury sedans, double-check your paperwork to see if your car is affected. In total, this recall impacts over 173,000 vehicles in the US alone, a huge number for a luxury brand like Porsche, and a clear sign that the issue is widespread. The issue isn't limited to one type of car. It affects SUVs, sedans, sports cars, and both gas and electric models. No matter what kind of Porsche you drive, it's worth checking if your vehicle is included. If you own a Porsche from these years, check your registration or the driver's side door jamb for your model year. These details are usually easy to find and can quickly tell you if your car is part of the recall. Only vehicles from the specified years are included, so a 2018 Cayenne, for example, is not affected. Owners of older models can breathe a sigh of relief, but it's always good to double-check. The widespread nature of this recall suggests a shared software or component issue across the lineup, possibly related to new technology or safety systems introduced in recent years. To be sure, Compare your car's details to the official list from Porsche. You can find this information online or by contacting your local dealership for confirmation. If your vehicle matches, you'll need to take action. Don't ignore the recall notice. Addressing it promptly can help keep you and your car safe. Now that you know which models are affected, let's look at what's actually going wrong with these cars and why Porsche is taking this step. So what's the problem? Let's break it down. Imagine you're getting ready to back out of your driveway or a crowded parking lot, and you instinctively glance at your dashboard, expecting to see the familiar rear-view camera feed. But instead, the screen is blank, or worse, frozen on an old image. It's a moment of confusion that can quickly turn into a safety hazard. What's causing this? It's a software glitch with serious safety implications. The system that's supposed to help you avoid obstacles and people behind your car simply isn't working as intended. When you shift into reverse, the rear-view camera should automatically display a live image on your screen. But in these affected Porsches, that doesn't always happen. Sometimes the camera feed never appears, or it lags so badly that it's useless. Instead, the screen might stay black, or fail to switch to the camera view at all, leaving you without that crucial rear visibility you rely on for safe maneuvering. Importantly, this isn't a hardware failure. There's nothing physically wrong with the camera or the wiring. It's a bug in the driver assistance software that manages the camera feed, and it can strike without warning. The flaw can be intermittent, working perfectly one day, then failing the next, making it unpredictable and especially dangerous. Drivers may not realize the problem until it's too late. Since 2018, federal law requires all new cars to have working rear-view cameras to help prevent tragic backover accidents, especially involving children or pets. When this feature fails, the car is out of compliance with safety regulations and puts everyone, drivers, passengers, and pedestrians, at risk. Imagine backing out of a busy parking lot, expecting a clear view of what's behind you, but seeing only a black screen. You're forced to rely on your mirrors and guesswork, which is far from ideal. You're left with limited visibility, increasing the risk of hitting a pedestrian, cyclist, or another car. Even a momentary lapse in rear visibility can have serious consequences. This is why the recall is so urgent. Automakers and regulators want to fix this issue before it leads to an accident or injury. The glitch creates a dangerous blind spot, and that's a risk no driver should have to take, especially when technology is supposed to make driving safer. Next, let's see what federal safety regulators have to say about this growing concern and what steps are being taken to address it. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, has weighed in on the Porsche recall. NHTSA says these vehicles fail to meet Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard 111, which requires reliable rear visibility. When the camera fails, the risk of a crash goes up, especially for children and pedestrians. Backup cameras are proven to reduce backover accidents, so a malfunction is a serious safety defect. NHTSA's role is to ensure automakers fix these problems quickly and at no cost to owners. They oversee the recall process from start to finish, making sure repairs are done right. Their public statements and resources at safercar.gov help consumers understand the risks and their rights. Now let's talk about how Porsche plans to fix the issue. The fix is straightforward: a software update, not a hardware replacement. Porsche dealerships will handle the update free of charge. Owners will receive a notification letter with instructions on how to schedule their appointment. At the dealership, a technician will upload the new software to your car, eliminating the glitch. The update should take less than an hour. It's important to wait for your official notice before contacting your dealer, as they need time to prepare. While some automakers offer over-the-air updates, this recall requires a visit to the dealer. The good news? The problem can be resolved quickly for all affected vehicles. This is one of the largest recalls in Porsche's history, but not their first. In 2022, Porsche recalled nearly 200,000 vehicles worldwide for a transmission issue, and over 220,000 for a minor headlight part. The current recall stands out because it's tied to a federally mandated safety feature: rear-view cameras. As cars become more software-driven, the risk of widespread glitches grows. Porsche's response, identifying the problem, offering a free fix, and communicating clearly, shows their commitment to safety. How a company handles a recall matters as much as the recall itself. Now, Let's see how this issue fits into the broader auto industry. Porsche isn't alone. Rearview camera recalls are now common across the auto industry. Ford, Hyundai, Kia, Toyota, and Stellantis have all recalled hundreds of thousands of vehicles for similar software glitches. As cars become more connected and reliant on software, the potential for bugs increases for every automaker. These systems control everything from navigation to safety features, and a single glitch can affect millions of cars. NHTSA enforces the same safety standards for all brands, luxury or not. The takeaway software issues are a growing challenge for the entire industry. So, what should you do if your Porsche is affected? If your Porsche is on the recall list, don't panic. There's a clear plan. Watch for an official notification letter from Porsche, expected to arrive starting February 2026. While you wait, check your car's recall status using your VIN at nhtsa.gov recalls or Porsche's website. Once confirmed, contact your local Porsche dealer to schedule the free software update. Mention the Rearview camera recall when booking your appointment. The update is quick, but service centers may be busy, so schedule early. Until your car is fixed, be extra cautious when backing up. Don't rely on the camera. Use your mirrors and physically check your surroundings. If possible, have a passenger help spot for you in tricky situations. These precautions will keep you and others safe until your camera is working reliably again. Let's wrap up with why recalls matter for everyone. This Porsche recall is a reminder that recalls are a sign of a working safety system, not a brand failure. As cars become more advanced, software bugs can be just as dangerous as mechanical defects. The recall process protects drivers, passengers, and pedestrians by fixing problems before they cause harm. It's crucial for consumers to stay informed and act on recall notices, even if the issue seems minor. Checking for open recalls and getting free repairs is a small step that can prevent serious accidents. Safety is a shared responsibility. Automakers, regulators, and drivers all play a part. Porsche's recall shows the system working as intended, keeping our roads safer for everyone. Stay alert, stay informed, and drive safe.